Garrett, just what are your thoughts on getting going with the regular season and playing Army on Friday night?
I'm really excited for it. It's been a while since we've played regular season action. Obviously, we had the exhibition yesterday, but it's been a lot of practice, and that's kind of college. So I'm excited to get on the ice and play a real game.
What do you know about Army?
Have never played it in my college career. Expecting a gritty game. I think they're going to be fast and hard on pucks. So I'm getting ready for that battle.
What were your big takeaways from the exhibition?
That this team's really skilled. They can put a lot of pucks in the net, so I think as a defensive core, we need to worry about keeping the puck out of the net, playing hard, getting sticks, boxing out, all the little things in the defensive zone.
What are the important things for you to do when you're on the power play and you're on the top of that unit?
For me, I'm really focusing on being a shot threat up top. I want to use my shot, my one-timer, and then with that, open up lanes for the guys on the flank. I think if I do that, we'll have a lot of success this year.
I know you played on the flank at Alaska, but did you also play on the top a bit?
Yeah, so my sophomore year I was on the top, distributed, and then last year I kind of went between playing the top at the beginning of the season and then moving to the flank. Top's where I'm most comfortable, so I'm happy to be back.
What kind of role, like mentoring some of the younger demon? You got a lot of freshmen on your team. What do you look at as your role as?
Yeah, I was surprised coming in. I think a lot of the freshmen were very mature. That's one thing I noticed right away. Taking a leadership role, it's just on the ice, making sure they're communicating and doing the right things. And off the ice, these guys know what they're doing. They're pretty much professionals out here. So just making sure they feel comfortable, and if they have any questions, helping them.
Kind of jumping off what Schloss said, what is maybe a big thing that you're hoping to accomplish this weekend as a team, besides just wins?
Yeah, I think we're focusing one game at a time. I think a big thing our team's looking to is to get some chemistry and to grow. We've played 2 games against Manitoba exhibition, but I think just becoming familiar with one another and getting some chemistry will be the biggest thing.
Do you like the format of starting the season with 2 different opponents?
I've never had that. I think I maybe not as much. I'm trying to worry one game at a time, so I think it'll be a quick turnaround to play Wisconsin. I think Saturday it'll have to be doing video and pre-scout on a new team, which I've never done, but I know the coaches will prepare us well and we'll be ready for it.
Have the coaches also emphasized just how important October is with the amount of games at home?
A little bit. I think the biggest thing is we're focusing just one game at a time and the next opponent, but at the same time, I think everyone realizes how important every game is in college with the standings and the pairwise.
You mentioned the younger players too, just kind of impressing you. Is it the maturity part of it, their skill part of it?
A little bit of both. I think the freshmen we have coming in, they're very highly skilled, and then at the same time off the ice, they conduct themselves in a professional manner, and they're great guys to be around off the ice as well.
You talked about the importance of the pairwise in every game. Did you ever look back last year? I know you guys were 1 game away from making it. Is that something you looked back on it when it was over and realized?
Yeah, I think it's tough. You can look back afterwards and realize, oh, we lost this game by 1 goal, and you look at the games where you should have won and how that might have made a difference. And with that being said, I think every game you just need to realize how important it is and not take anything for granted. And when you're down a goal, how important it is to come back and win those games. When you're up a goal, how important it is to hold out and to win the game.